fact, that's what we prefer. We want a girl that's inexperienced. Remember how you said green bean? That's what men want.
Yeah, you want a green bean so you can conform her to have the same morals and views as you. That's what extortion is.
Extortion?
What?
What?
No, it's not.
You're literally manipulating a woman to literally conform
do you know what
to
that
what
means?
you
The
want.
word that
Yes.
you needed was not extortion,
Do you know what
but
that
I
means?
understand what you're
Extortion?
trying to say.
Yeah, I know what extortion is. It's
What does
when
it
you
mean?
finesse somebody because you have something over them
No.
to get them to do what you want. So maybe I used it out of context,
What-
but what I'm
Use it out of
saying is you're finessing an innocent person and you're manipulating them to do what you want. That's fucked up.
You're a retard too. Holy shit! Like, bro, extortion. Because I used to actually investigate
My
this
bank
shit.
account does not say that.
You're a fucking retard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reach-
like
don't
you
a
can
lot of
make money and still be a retard.
Yeah.
Not really.
Look, because
Just
that
be
was a
happy if
low
you
IQ
get paid.
comment.
Just-
That was a low IQ comment. I used to investigate extortion. That is not extortion. Okay, it's called leadership. All right, leadership. Okay, men want women that don't have experience so that we can give them their first trip. We can give them their first trip to Dubai. We can give them their first sexual experience. We can give them the world, and then she'll grow to appreciate it. Versus a girl that's already had it all, and then she doesn't appreciate it. You want a man with experience. We want a girl that doesn't have experience. This is why girls. Matter of fact, question: what's your body count? How many men have you had sex with?
10.
Okay, that's a lie. But the point is,
That's a lie, because
Yeah, that's
you
a lie.
know me, right?
yeah, I don't believe that. What I'm trying to say is that men value virgins for a reason. Men value virgins because we want a girl that hasn't been touched. You want a man that has experience and has been able to go out and conquer the world. We're not the same. So it's not
How's a
extortion as
virgin
you
gonna give
incorrectly
a good
used.
blowjob? Just saying.
She can
Another
learn.
low IQ comment.
She can learn.
Yeah.
She can learn that.
Okay.
And that was a low IQ comment as well. What I'm trying to say is that men don't value experience like you guys value experience. And extortion was a completely incorrect word to use. Like,
Okay, so why do you said that men want women who basically never had shit? So then why when y'all get into it with the woman, y'all be like, oh, I'm the reason why you got this. I'm the reason you went to Dubai. I'm the reason you did that. And then y'all also be telling y'all other females.
I think it's an insecurity tactic.
But
honestly,
so why do y'all say that to them when y'all get into it with them? And then y'all be telling y'all other girls too, like, yeah, she only got that because of me. Da da da. But you said that men want
that's
women
the
that
whole. Hold on. Why is your man even arguing with you?
That is petty, though.
But just period. But why do you want a woman like that?
I don't
And then
argue
when
with
you get
women.
into-
so
I don't argue with y'all. I genuinely believe.
Every man
Hold on.
that made a woman remind the woman that he made her.
Nah, man.
Every
But
time.
my thing is, as a man on your end, right? If you meet a girl that's already experienced a certain point in life, why does that bother you?
It's not that it bothers me. It's just that I look at it like, okay, this girl's had her experiences, etc. That's fine, but this is probably a girl that I might not necessarily want a wife.
Do you feel like you can't maximize those experiences to happen again?
Do
you get what I'm saying?
It's not about that. Women that tend to have experiences tend to also have baggage and tend to have preconceived notions of how the world works that might not necessarily align with my worldview.
And you don't
Right.
want
So
that.
what? You hold on. Why do you, as a man, feel like you can't alter that or change that?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? If you meet a girl who's experienced certain things in life, whether they were good or they were bad, why do you, as a man, feel like that places a red flag upon her on something that you can't change?
All right, I'll explain it to you right now. You're an entrepreneur, you're successful, you make 6 figures plus a year, right? Let's say you've always wanted to get a G-Wagon, right? And you go and you pick up this G-Wagon, right? You go to the fucking store, you finally saved up the money to get this G-Wagon. It's, let's say, off the lot, 150K, 200K, whatever. It's the color that you wanted, etc. But you get in and you're like, okay, you're fucking excited, but then you look at the odometer and it has $50,000 miles on it, right? But they still expect you to pay full price for it. What would you say to the dealer?
Hold on. It's not even that I would say fuck off. I'm trying to relate what you're saying to what I just
You
said.
know, don't even worry
No,
about
no,
that. Just
no.
answer the question and
Yeah.
I'll explain it. They're telling you need to pay 200K for the
Hold
G-Wagon.
on. Well, was that
that you
200
saved
or
up for.
150? Because on God, I'm right here in the middle of buying a G-Wagon, so I'm really relating to what the fuck you talking about.
Okay. I'm telling you, they're telling you that 50K miles on it, but you got to pay full price. Would you be okay with paying full price for that G-Wagon that has 50K miles on it?
No.
Why not?
To be honest, where I would go is I would bargain because I know how to do that. And then if it got a warranty on it, I'm straight with that.
Okay, so you bargain. All right. So that's exactly how men feel about women. We don't want a girl that's been used and we're paying full price, which is what? Marriage and commitment.
Okay, I get what you're saying when you say marriage and commitment, but we're not even talking about marriage and commitment. We're talking about dating. We're talking about you innocently meeting a female and her have experiencing more life than what you would want her to.
Oh, well, they'll date you. they'll sell you a dream. They'll do all that. But I'm talking about when a girl wants the guy to take her seriously and actually commit to her. They're looking at that mileage.
So with you, right? So if a girl meets
Not
you,
just me. This is men in general.
well, we'll just say in general,
only.
okay, right? So if you meet a girl
Yeah.
and her birthday's coming up, right? And she's like, yeah, I want to go to Dubai again. I went 2 years ago with my homegirls on a girls trip. Cause you know my homegirls is nurses, my homegirls is this and that. You know they okay. They can do it on their own, right? That would make you look at her sideways.
100%.
Why is that?
Because I know, in general, when women take girls trips, they're involved in promiscuous activity.
But how are you 100% saying that when you don't know? Like, okay, so hold on. Let me say this. Say that it was a girl who worked at Chick-fil-A. Let's put
You
it out
didn't
there.
hear what I said.
No, I heard what you said. You're
What I
saying
say specifically?
that-
What I say?
First, I
Because
don't know
words matter.
verbatim, but what
No.
you're pretty much saying-
Hold on. What did I say specifically?
Verbatim,
Because
I can't repeat it to you, but what came to me, how I felt like you said it.
He associated Dubai with promiscuous activities.
Right.
No, I
well,
didn't.
why can't you
No, I
see
didn't.
the world?
He basically was saying that if you go to Dubai, there's
You
no way
get
that you.
shitted on.
There's no way
Yeah,
that you
that's
went
what
there.
I
There's
just
nothing. That's
said.
being
No.
insecure, though. That's being insecure.
That's
what we were talking about
insecurity.
earlier.
Porta potty.
That's that
I
insecurity.
don't know.
That's
No.
that, oh,
Dubai.
No.
This is what
And I
they
didn't
doing.
do
Look,
anything.
Dubai is a very
you know
beautiful
what's
part of the
interesting?
world.
You know what's
trip.
interesting?
Girls
Look,
trip.
you know what's this is fucking amazing.
Is it
You
like-
asked me a question. I responded, and instead of responding to what I actually said, you responded to, in your own words, how you felt what I said.
Hold on, I didn't get to respond. She responded. I didn't get to respond yet.
But the problem is that you can't respond if you don't even know what I said.
I said I don't remember verbatim, but how it came to me.
But
And
that's
granted,
important
I
that
can't
you know
remember
verbatim.
at this point, but you could repeat it again and we can get through it.
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to say. See, this explains. This is the quintessential example of what I mean. I said something, instead of interpreting what I said through a rational lens and hearing what I said and understanding and comprehending it and giving a rational response, you felt like I said something and you're responding based off how you feel.
How do you know that when
versus
I
what
didn't get
said.
to tell you how I took it? You don't even know how I took it because I didn't get to tell you.
No, because I already knew what you were about
You
to say.
don't. How do you know what's in my mind? Are you a mind reader?
No, it's not about that because you assume that I'm saying, oh, just because she's about to go to Dubai, that means
don't
that she got
assume
blah, blah, blah. All I said was when girls in general, when girls take girls trips, they tend to be involved in promiscuous activity. All of that is in general. Does that mean that you do it every single time? No, I never said that. But what I am saying is that when girls take trips in general, it doesn't lead to good things, like sexually. Like they're involved with dudes, they're partying, they're drinking, all that other shit. Does that mean every single time? No.
I feel like when you say that, that might be the type of girls that you've exposed yourself to, because you can't say that every girl who their dream trip is Thailand, Dubai, Tokyo.
didn't say every girl, though.
I'm not saying that. You got to listen to what I'm trying to say. I'm just giving an example.
You just said that.
No, I didn't. What did I say verbatim?
You just said not every girl is doing that, right? He didn't say every girl does
I didn't
that.
say he said that, but what I'm trying to tell him is that what he is saying is not what every girl is on. So when he's saying most girls, okay, let me rephrase it then. So the most girls that you're referring to, right? When you're saying most girls, when they go on girls trip, it's some bull. How can you speak for most girls? It might be some girls that saved for 2-3 years to go to Dubai, Thailand, Singapore, Bali. But you're going to judge them because of what you've been exposed to and what you've seen maybe on the internet or through the next lame-ass hoe. You get what I'm saying? It's like a prejudgment there.
You asked me how men would interpret a girl going to Dubai with her
No,
girlfriends, and I
asked
told you
how you would.
Okay. What I'm telling you is how most men would see. If I look at a girl's Instagram and I see her in Dubai, then I see her in Bali, then I see her traveling, whatever, it might not matter that she's a nurse or she's an entrepreneur, she makes money. You know what men think? Ho. If I see a girl in a Lamborghini, ho. I see a girl taking exotic trips to expensive places, ho. We assume that. Now, does that mean that every single girl that's doing that is a hoe? No. Maybe she had money. Maybe she has a rich dad. Maybe she paid for it. But most girls don't pay for private jets. Most girls don't pay for Lamborghinis. Most girls don't pay for expensive trips. So since most girls don't, what do we assume? Oh, some dude paid for it for her. And what do guys want when they pay for these types of things? They want sex in return. Just like you go ahead and you meet a guy, he might talk with a stutter and you might not know that he has an IQ of 150, but you're judging a book by its cover. That's the world that we live in. I find it very interesting that girls judge men a book by its cover all the time. His shoes don't match. He ain't tall enough. He don't look good. Blah, blah, blah. And you guys can decline him all day. But if you guys post stupid photos of yourself in exotic places and we assume you're a whore, you get mad at us.